As prosecutors wrapped up their case in the trial of accused Creighton killer Anthony Garcia, they presented evidence they believe shows Garcia was planning revenge for his firing from the Creighton Pathology Department. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski is live at the Douglas County Courthouse with the very latest tonight. Jake.
Well, Craig, the state rests their case this afternoon in Douglas County District Court, but that's not before the state put on some of the arguably most damning circumstantial evidence against Anthony Garcia.
Inside a sparsely furnished Terre Haute, Indiana home, police find what prosecutors believe proves that Anthony Garcia never stopped thinking about his 2001 firing from the Creighton Pathology Department. Documents are located inside a trash bag in the kitchen sink, soaked in water and a chemical. These are the actual papers. Authorities find a letter denying Garcia's termination appeal and a 2001 evaluation from Dr. Butra. Also, handwritten notes. One is a list of how to steal a person's identity named Anthony Garcia. Others list Band-Aids on tips of fingers, black gloves, break-in, duct tape, tie arms and legs. Legal analyst Randy Paregas says it's not unusual to see an individual almost obsessively take notes.
While it's not, again, forensic evidence, it certainly is some very damning circumstantial evidence that was placed in evidence today. And as we discussed earlier, circumstantial evidence can prove a case.
When Garcia is arrested, his vehicle searched. Crime lab tech Amanda Miller testifies about what is found inside his Mercedes SUV. Authorities find more documents in a bag and binder, including more handwritten notes. Prosecutors point out Garcia wrote a hardship letter for foreclosure on his home, which stated he hadn't worked since January 2013. His parents were giving him $10,000, and he suffered from clinical depression. Finally, a note from Garcia to his parents, asking them to hold all the documents in case of an emergency.
The defense argued that Garcia, if he wanted to get rid of those documents, he had a shredder and a fireplace. He could have got rid of them that way, and also that he didn't have fake IDs or any cloned credit cards on him, so he wasn't carrying out any of those crimes. The defense's first witness testified that Garcia's DNA was excluded from the Brumback and Hunter Sherman crime scenes, but he also argued that Garcia's DNA should be excluded from the Butra doorknob as well, but that couldn't be argued in front of the jury, only in front of the judge and the prosecutors, because they say that could open up another hearing. The prosecution has always contended that Garcia's DNA couldn't be excluded from the Butra doorknob. Testimony will continue tomorrow morning. Reporting live from the Douglas County Courthouse in downtown Omaha, Jake Wazakowski, KMTV Action 3 News.
Council Bluffs police are